Okay, so nagsagawa ang Okta. Every quarter naman nagsasagawa tayo ng study on self-rated hunger at saka self-rated poverty. So, ano ba yung latest findings natin? Makasaysayan ho yung pagbaba ng self-rated poverty po. Bumagsak ho yung self-rated poverty natin from quarter 3 to quarter 4, which is just a few months, no? 3 months, no? Just a background lang, survey nito nationwide, December 3 to 11, ginawa noong 2025. At ito yung report ng fourth quarter. Ang bumabaho yung self-rated poverty natin, tinatanong natin yung anong estado ng kahirapan ng bawat pamilya, no? Ang bumabaho siya, historic ko, pinakamalaking pagbaba in a quarter sa Okta studies ho, 17% ho in one quarter, largest decline ever recorded sa amin series. That's around 5 million families who no longer consider themselves poor. So kwento ko lang ha. So sa ating bansa, based on our own population, we have an estimated 26-27 million families. Okay. Now in Q3 of 2025, 50% po ang nagsasabing mahirap sila. More than 50% ang nagsasabing ang estado ng buhay nila mas mahirap sila than the last quarter. Pero ngayon sa bagong study, less than 50%, a little over 30% na lang po nagsasabi na mahirap sila. 17 percentage points drop. Parang nag-minus 5 million. If the estimate is correct, around 14 million ang nagsabi na poor sila ng Q3, ngayon 9 million na lang. So malaki yung yan change, kasi perception yan yan ay pananaw ng ating mga kababayan about themselves. So hindi lang to ingay, it's not just noise, it's a real change in household economic perception. Now if that's not impressive, yung food security, ito pinag-uusapan dito, hindi kagutuman, pero yung kalidad ng kinakain natin, yung quantity ng kinakain natin. Tinatanong natin yung ating mga kababayan about this. Yun nga, mas malaki pa yung binagsak, hindi lang 17%, pero 19%. That's roughly a little over 5 million families felt better able to meet their food needs. So, malaki ho ang pagbabago, no, from Q3. And so, yun, self-rated poverty at saka self-rated food poverty ay nag-improve ho drastically. Pero ho, yung kagutuman ay tumaas rin po, bahagya, no? 5 percentage points. So, ano siya, although maliit lang siya, significant pa rin siya sa amin sa Okta. Kasi nga, may na-experience na spike ho sa kagutuman in places largely affected by weather disturbances. Kasi nung last quarter natin, medyo marami tayong bagyong dumating, tumama. So, yung mga areas na sinurvey namin, may short-term na problems or access of food. Kaya medyo in those areas tumaas yung kagutuman. Doon sa National Capital Region, naka-experience lang tayo ng konting spike sa kagutuman. Ang tingin namin doon, maraming factors yun. Hindi lang yung weather disturbance, nandyan rin yung mga food prices na nag-escalate nung Christmas. So on the whole, yung picture ho is, yung perception that everything is getting worse or everything is getting better, hindi siya yung it seems like the economy improved for many, but hindi nga siya even, at may mga lugar pa rin sa ating bansa na iiwan kasi nakaka-experience pa rin sila ng kagutuman. So the TNM Q4 survey tells us that poverty fell at very historic pace. No, food security really improved, but hunger reminds us that many Filipinos are still living close to the edge. And so it's really not just to inform our kababayans, but also to inform government na very fragile yung improvement na to, but it's still significant.